Are we too soft on crime in this country?
First of all, I had no idea about your personal backstory. I'm horrified. That must have been unbelievable. I can't imagine.
Well, it's a long time ago. The silver lining is it spurred me on to get to the job I'm doing now as a Member of Parliament. So,
OK, well, good for you. It shows you the sort of stuff you're made of. Well, the most important thing, in my view, in deterring crime is two things. First of all, is the fear of getting caught. If you think you're going to get away with it, you're going to do it. Which is why, for example, during lockdown, there was a huge decrease in the number of burglaries because everybody was at home and everybody thought, well, I can't burgle somebody's house because they're going to be there. So that's the biggest. And then it is sentences. And if the police go on handing out these lenient sentences, but when you have the Met, I mean, it's not just the Met. We've got, is it 4 of our police forces or 5 in special measures? I mean, there's something seriously wrong. And the Met seems to be in complete chaos. I mean, you mentioned the Sarah Everard case. Yes. And Operation Midland was a complete and utter disaster. And the millions and millions of pounds that the police have wasted pursuing the wrong targets. And you see police going on, they go on the gay parades and things like that, and they're just not interested. And what is the prime function of the police? It's not to do that sort of thing. It is to solve crime, get criminals and then serve them up so that they get decent sentences.
So, Danny, I see you laughing there. Go on.
No, it's negative publicity, isn't it, to dress in...
I think so. It's not what the police are there for.
Okay, well, I mean, the argument could be that they're part of the community. But I'm with you, I agree with you. I'm just throwing maybe a different perspective. Are we too soft on crime? Well, it's not the copper's fault. All the police can do is nick the baddies and put them in front, with the help of the CPS, and put them in front of a judge. So we then think, I think the valid question is the judiciary too soft on crime? And this is where the politicians can actually affect the judiciary. So it's almost an introspective look into the way that we police the streets and put people in front of the judge, but also why the judges seem to be handing out lenient sentences. And I think that's the question. So to have so many criminals face an appeal and get a stiffer sentence, that suggests to me that maybe there's something incorrect with the judge on the day, or the QC, the prosecuting QC didn't put forward all of the evidence or something, because the system is broken if somebody is getting too lenient a sentence.